So welcome back to Structural Concepts in Arithmetic. I'm probably just going to shorten that a little bit and say Concepts in Arithmetic. In this video we are going to talk about the benefits of the place value system, making certain operations really easy. Okay, so since we have a base 10 place value system, any operations involving 10 are a breeze. And we'll also talk about ordering numbers, okay, finding out which of two numbers is greater. So let's switch over to our document camera and look at some examples. Okay, so the key ideas here are understanding multiplying by 10 in the place value system and also ordering. So 10 is very special when doing operations. It goes for addition and multiplication. Right? It's usually much easier to add 10 to something than it is to add 9. Adding 9 is usually going to involve carrying, whereas adding 10 typically does not. And multiplying by 10 leads to bumping up. Let's review a little bit. Let's see how this would work in the Egyptian system. Okay, so you'll remember that we've got these heel bones, or as I call them, piles. Whoops, that's not the correct notation there. Sorry, I've got 300, so I should have had 3 scrolls, and then 2 heel bones for the 2 tens, and then 4 vertical strokes for the 4s. So that's 324 in the Egyptian system. Now I'm going to multiply that by 10. Well, our 4 1s would become 4 10s. So our 2 10s would become 2 hundreds. And our 300s would become 3,000s. And you remember that our symbol for the thousands in the Egyptian system was the lotus flower. Okay, so we have 3,240. Okay, so in the Egyptian system, multiplying by 10 would mean every symbol gets bumped up to the next denomination. Here we're going to kind of bump everything up too. The 4 in the 1's place goes to a 4 in the 10's place. The 2 in the 10's place becomes a 2 in the 100's place. The 3 in the 100's place becomes a 3 in the 1000's place. And we have to put a placeholder 0 in the 1's place. Okay, so multiplying by 10 has the effect of bumping up. It works in the Egyptian system and it works in our place value system. Okay, let's look at a couple quick examples of ordering numbers. Okay, so we're talking about ordering in the place value system. Okay, so we'll try to answer something like this. So here's an example. Which is greater? 3,415 or 3,541. Okay, so two numbers, they have the exact same digits. So here's what the way I kind of think about it, right? I take both of my numbers here and I line them up against each other. Okay. And here when I say line them up, I'm talking about a right alignment. Okay, so that's a tie in the first largest decimal place. Okay. So we right align the numbers and we start on the left. Okay, here they match, so we haven't gotten any information yet. Okay. Here we see that this second number has the larger value in the hundreds place. So this is the larger number. Doesn't matter what's going on over there to the right. So 3,541 is greater than 3,415. Okay, so that's the way you can set up these comparisons in the place value system.